The National Action for Sugar Reduction has charged for more enlightenment campaigns and awareness to curb the growing consequences of diabetes cases in Nigeria. An advocacy specialist, Shirley Evang, in a remark during an interactive section with stakeholders in Abuja to mark this year's World Diabetes Day, stressed that quality diabetes education is crucial for improving the lives of Nigerians living with diabetes. As Nigeria has the highest diabetes majority in Africa, the National Action on Sugar Reduction is advocating for a tax policy that will fully implemented SSB taxes and increase it by 20%, which according to WHO SSB tax will make a significant health impact by discouraging the consumption of sugary beverages.
And curb the rate of non-communicable diseases in Nigeria. We started off by forming the National Action on Sugar Reduction Coalition, which we call NASR. NASR was initially made up of about 10 health organizations. They became the face of our advocacy. Through media and stakeholder engagement, we created awareness on the issue and made demands for the tax. To generate evidence for our advocacy, we commissioned a perception survey with NOI polls and found that 1 in 3 Nigerians drinks a sugary sweetened beverage every day, and 54%, more than half of Nigerians, support an SSB tax if revenues are reinvested into healthcare provision. We embarked on a pressure campaign using open letters and human billboards to amplify our calls for a tax. On the 31st of December 2021, a 10 naira per liter tax was introduced via the Finance Act as a pro-health tax. Nigeria's recently introduced sugar sweetened beverage tax is an important policy with the potential to prevent diabetes and save lives. However, at only 10 naira per liter, Nigeria's SSB tax raises prices by only 6.7%. The National Action on Sugar Reduction is currently advocating for a tax policy that raises SSB prices by 20%. A tax rate, according to evidence from the World Health Organization, will make a significant health impact by discouraging the purchase and consumption of sugary beverages. Today, we'll be hearing from stakeholders on the harms of consuming SSBs, its links to diabetes, and the critical need for urgent action on sugar-sweetened beverage tax.
A professor of medicine, Endocrinology and Diabetology, Prof. Felicia Anumah, shed more light on the dangers of diabetes.
Now, aging is a risk factor. And the reason is that as we age, there are certain changes, metabolic changes that occur in our bodies that will tilt the body towards the disease side of the spectrum of life. As we age, blood pressure tends to rise. As we age, blood sugar tends to rise. As we age, the cells in the body tend to go out of order, misbehave, and cancer will come. And therefore, if we don't want to go the natural way, it means we have to change behavior at some point in time. Overweight, obesity is another risk factor. God is a perfect scientist. For every height, there's an ideal weight. Once you allow your weight to go beyond what that height is meant to carry, that's the beginning of problem. All these non-communicable diseases we are talking about. The fat cell is a very dangerous cell, and it is the reason for all the non-communicable diseases, apart from road traffic accidents, injuries, and so on. And therefore, we need to watch our weight. We need to and how does weight come? It's simple economics. When your input is more than your expenditure, there's an imbalance. That settles us out. Excess weight on its own can bring diabetes. Excess weight on its own can bring high blood pressure, and then the consequences thereof. And so I want to give an assignment to everyone. When you get home today, take your weight, take your height. Your weight in kg and your height in meters, and divide your weight by the square of your height. You will get what we call body mass index.